Welcome to the first video here on Trey Times. This will be GTA movie and TV cars. Coming right up here, we got our first couple here. We'll show you. We'll go over everything from Fast and Furious cars. This is what we're looking at right now. We got Dom's Charger right there. The rims aren't exactly right, but you know, it works out. It's my reiteration of it. We got the black on it. We got the chrome. Makes it look like what we can in the game. I honestly wish it was faster. I wish I could pop the wheelies on it. But, you know, it's a great car, so it's a lot of fun to drive around. Next, we got Paul Walker's car here. We got Brian O'Connor's Nissan here. Everybody's got this car. Everybody's got it. It's the first Benny's car. Everybody went around. I've seen hundreds of these things, I think. They're still a lot of fun to drive. It's fast as can be. It's a great car to drive around. Next, we got Dom's. I think this was the... out of the in-between movies here. I honestly am going to replace that one when the Jester Classic comes out. And then here we got the Vapid Retinue, which is Brian's Ford Escort Mark II out of, I believe, Fast and Furious 6. Could be wrong. Put your comments on it or say what you want. I can't remember exactly what it is, but that's as close as I could get to it. I thought it was a great car anyway. I still like driving that thing around. I had it as the Warner, flipped it around. This is one everyone talks about, saying this is called Cars Don't Fly. Where Paul Walker and Vin Diesel argue that the car doesn't fly. That's a Lykan Super Sport. Close enough to it. Hit or miss a little bit with that one. Next, I honestly wish my Banshee was looking like a Viper, but I think this is more spot on than a Viper looks. So this would be Han's car from Tokyo Drift. I love it. In the game, it's fast as can be. So there is the first level with Fast and Furious cars. Like I said, I think that's a lot of fun. I drive them around. I show these people. A lot of people like them. You know, we move up here to the second floor, and we finally have Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. It's not as fast. I don't know if Rockstar did that on purpose as the Rapid GT Classic. A lot of people I heard call it the Vapid GT Classic because it was a Mustang. But you know what? Hey, it's not. Here it is. Here's Ellie. Moving on. Look at this one. This is the A-Team van. I've seen 100 of these things too. I drive it around every once in a while. It's obviously not that fast because it's a van, but it's still a lot of fun. A-Team was a great show growing up. I still watch every once in a while when I see it come on. Pity the fool. You know, it's great here. This is as close as I could get myself to the Scooby-Doo van. If anyone else has better color combinations, let me know. I couldn't get the colors to match exactly right. I even forgot that the rims were red at one point. I had to go back and change that around. And then here we have the DeLorean, or the Deluxo in game. Use that a lot for getting crates here, honestly. But that is our flying car here with the Deluxo. And we got the custom plate there. It says Out of Time. That's always a lot of fun too. A little more in-depth to it. And then we add in here, we got the Vigilante, which is the Batmobile. I have heard other stories where Batman wouldn't kill people. Why do you have rockets on there? But he has a lot of other things. So there's that. Here we got National Lampoon's car here. I had this actually as a lime green for a while, and a buddy of mine pointed out that it wasn't quite that bright, so I changed that around. And then we have Wayne's World car with the AMC Pacer. Added a lot to it. I think just adds depth to the game. Like I said, I have people come in here and kind of check out my garages. It's a lot of fun. I know it takes up a lot of space on some of these cars. I'm not going to drive the Regina around a lot, you know, obviously. But it's still a lot of fun. They're all maxed out, though, as best as they can go. But sometimes taking up space is just a lot of fun, too, as well. And up into the third floor here, we have the General Lee here, made out of the Duke's car in game. I put the American flag on top because obviously we don't want the Confederate flag, any of that. I know some people do, whatever. It's not what I want to do. And I wasn't going to use the Union Jack just because it looks close. That one I also changed the rims around too when I did some more in-depth search on that. I think that one's pretty close, spot on as I can. This doesn't have the bird on top, but to me it really invokes the Smoking the Bandit car. I don't have the crew emblem on there. I've seen that done. That looks really cool. But I think this kind of, like I said, invokes it. Here we move on to The Office. Not The Office TV show, but you know what Office it is. Here we go. This is the lowrider version here. We're from Training Day. Here, this is Denzel's office. I've seen a few other people have that. Move on to more of a gangster feel. Here's Scarface's car. This one I really like. A few of my friends said they really like the look of this one too. Got the custom interior on that. Had to make it a lowrider. To do that, obviously those cost a bunch of money, but I love it. I drive this around every once in a while too, and people give me some compliments on it. Honestly, it's an ugly color, but it's as close as I get to the in-game one. Next, everybody's had this one since day one, got rid of it and bought it again or whatever. Too bad the guns don't work. This would be a great car to have guns function on. This is the James Bond car. Moving over here, we have the car from Easy, or the bike from Easy Rider. This is a great one as well. I actually have a model of this one. I've been actually trying to sell that, but there's a in-game one, and here is the Shitaro, which is from Tron. The colors don't really match up from the movie, but that works out pretty good there. There's that level of those cars here. We got some more movie stuff going on. Movie, TV, everything you like there. Hope you like that. Subscribe. Give me a like. Tell me your comments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great one.